Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of Norwich City Career Mode. We start this episode with the squad report, just showing that attributes of the players. So if you want to see them, just have a look here. And before we start this episode, I just wanted to talk about one thing. Last episode, at the end of episode 10, you would have seen me redeem a Scout Future Star. And what was really frustrating about this episode was I played 3 games against Manchester United away, Spurs away, and Villa at home, and in that time I didn't get a single email from anyone about the Scout Future Star. So I think I've been cheated out of a Scout Future Star. If I don't see anything by the start of next episode, I'm going to redeem another one and record the whole episode with the Scout Future Star in. Like, I don't want to go off PlayStation because I feel that might cancel out or something. So just something I was witnessing here. It's really disappointing to be cheated out of a Scout Future Star because it does cost EAFC credits, but nevertheless, that's not a big issue because I can buy loads of them. You can buy about 10 this year, which is really good. But the first game in this episode will be against Manchester United away, coming to take them on away from home. We knew this would be a very big challenge. We're approaching January now as well, which is quite interesting. And yeah, approaching January, we've got Manchester United and Tottenham in like processive fixtures away from home, both of them, which is quite hard around Christmas time, and also it's January transfer window soon. John Ruddy makes a good save there in the 9th minute, and in the 25th minute Mbokani shoots and Bentaleb misses an open goal, which is disappointing from him. And in the 58th minute, Memphis Depay gets on the ball, gives it to Wayne Rooney down the left hand side, whips it in towards Luke Shaw. And how Luke Shaw missed out, I don't know. It was a great save by the goalkeeper. And then Mbokani rolls the defender in the 70th minute and shoots, but De Gea makes a good save. And in the 84th minute, another chance to win the game. In the 85th minute, Robbie Brady is inside the box, shoots on his right foot, but De Gea makes another really good save. And the game does finish 0-0. Great result for us. We will take that any day of the week. A 0-0 draw away at Manchester United at Old Trafford. Good result for us, considering I think this season we're going to be a mid-table team. Now we have Spurs away at White Hart Lane, coming to take them on for the Boxing Day fixture, which is quite interesting. So there is Spurs' team. You might see in there they've got Alex Tettey. Yes, Alex Tettey. We swapped him for Bentaleb and Money, and Bentaleb is in our squad. So 2 players facing their normal team in this episode, which I'm sure would be a bit of banter. And we do see that we have the best defence in the league. We've only conceded 11 goals in 19 matches. Maybe that's a bit over the top, but I think it's 18 or 19. But Harry Kane does give Tottenham the lead, unfortunately, in the 39th minute when he cancelled out some of our defending. There was good tackle by, was that Danny Rose, passes it through towards Harry Kane and he smashes it into the back. Also, Harry Kane gets his 10th goal in the season, which is good for him. In the 45th minute, they would have a bar-rattling chance as Townsend gets the ball on the right-hand side, pass it towards Ericsson. I thought the ball was over the line, but luckily when Wisdom cleared it away, we saw that wasn't. And then Alex Tettey would have the last chance of the game in the 60th minute, but unfortunately for him, he couldn't score. Not unfortunate for us, but we do keep our best defensive record. Unfortunately, it's another game where we haven't scored. That is definitely the weakest aspect of our season, not being able to score enough goals. After that, Gary Hooper does accept his contract because he could have left on, well, he can leave in a couple of days on a pre-contract, but now he can't because he's signed that new deal. And now we have Aston Villa for the last game of the episode, coming to take them on at home. They are 13th, we're 10th. We've made a better start to the season than them, which is fairly interesting, and we completely rotate our squad. We give debuts to Premier League debut to Sarr, Kimmich, Ofoe, Kennedy as well, so completely rotating the side. Aston Villa didn't, they kept it basically the same, so if we could win here, that would be absolutely brilliant, although Aston Villa are probably the favourites. In the 14th minute, we have a chance with Gary Hooper, 2 chances, and Kennedy heads the ball on towards Gary Hooper. Unfortunately, he can't turn it in. In the 17th minute, Kimmich, who I gave a debut to, I really rate this guy, but unfortunately, his shot there was blocked by Okore. In the 45th minute, we whip it in. It's cleared off the line once again and then cleared away. And Aston Villa would actually hit us on the counter here. In the 43rd minute, probably something like that, Agbonglahor goes to shoot, Reddy makes a good save, and that is the second open goal miss of the episode. 72nd minute, Adrian Silva hits a shot, but it hits the post, and then there's kind of another missed open goal as John Reddy pounces on the ball. In the 82nd minute, Adama whips it in towards Andreari. Really action-packed game. John Reddy makes another good save there. The last chance of the game would come in the 90th minute, though, as Okore is on the ball. We're chasing him down. He gives it to Adama. Andreas Pereira, who I also gave a debut to, I believe he's on a 2-year loan from Man U. He's playing in this game. Johnny Howson wins the ball, though, in the 90th minute. Gives it to Gary Hooper. Baits out Okore. Beats him once. Beats him twice. He's got Johnny Howson in the box. Rolls it off towards Johnny Howson. Takes one touch on his right. Shoots on his left and scores. And 90th minute winner for us. I went absolutely mental when we scored this, and it's the most unlikely of faces. It's Johnny Howson, who I don't think has this is his Premier League start. First Premier League start this season. Obviously, he's played for Norwich before in the Premier League in real life, but it was a great finish because he took a touch on his right, shot on his left. Brad Guzan got really close to it. Unlucky for him not to save that. He got a really strong hand on it, but wasn't enough to turn it past the post. And we do manage to win the game. An absolutely brilliant win for us. 1-0 win that moves us up. Well, I'm not sure where it moves up. I think it actually keeps us 10th, but it's still really good to be building on the wins. We do win 1-0, although they had more shots on target, and more possession by a considerable amount. We were still able to get all 3 points. And that is the end of the episode. If I don't hear anything about my Scout Future Star until the next episode, I will buy a new one at the start of the next episode. Here's the league table. We are 10th. If you did enjoy this episode of Norwich City Career Mode, leave a like, and I'll see you then.